Welcome to Caymanas Park Replay and Highlights Show, where we show the latest horse racing replays and results.
Field in 9, 1100 meters thereof. Supreme Star gets off at the back. Rails Little Bro has ditched the rider and will take no further part as the field make their way down the back stretch and race to the half mile. They're grouping up front with Supreme Star showing speed. Blue Epiphany is attacking already toward the inside. Silverstein is there, Run Jay Run, racing wide of horses. Cupcake now beginning to back out of it, caught by Euphoria on the hunt. Plutologist is racing out wide, right against the rail. That's Oh My Goodness. They're followed up by Mr. A and Reckless Diamond sharing last. They've left the 3 and make their way to the 5/16th. They're almost there, and Blue Epiphany has now taken a narrow lead. Run Jay running on the attack. Supreme Star has faded back on the outside. Silverstein asked to make ground near the rail, but it's Blue Epiphany holding on to the advantage. A slim one. Run Jay Run continues the charge on the outside, but Blue Epiphany just the leader as they arrive at the furlong pole. Can't rid of Run Jay Run, but now Blue Epiphany begins to inch away. Inside the final 16th, it is Blue Epiphany out in front. Matthew Bennett, the apprentice, doing a fine job, and Blue Epiphany will come away, bouncing in to win by 5 or more over Run Jay Run. Third goes to Oh My Goodness, and East Plutologist is fourth. Reckless Diamond is fifth. Testing barn 2, Oh My Goodness. 9, Blue Epiphany. 2 and 9 go to the testing barn. Blue Epiphany, 280 to win. 1.
They're off and racing. Lady Ben is the last to leave the gate. Also long didn't get a good start either as they go toward the 4 furlong point on the course. It is Phoenix Risen passing the 4 in front of Berlina's Choice, going down into second. On the rail, that's A Gift from Bend. 3 lengths away before we come to Eden Valley. 2 lengths behind Eden Valley. That is Lady Ben, and further at the back, Oh So Long. They come towards the 2.5 furlongs. They're coming to the top of the lane. Phoenix Risen on the rail in between horses. That is a gift from Ben, just on their outside and running into third. That's Berlina's Choice coming on against the rail. That's Eden Valley. See, it's Phoenix Risen in front. A furlong to go. Phoenix Risen trying to get rid of the pesky A Gift from Ben, and Phoenix Risen has done so successfully, and Phoenix Risen begins to draw off. Phoenix Risen by maybe 4 lengths. A Gift from Ben will be second. Third is Eden Valley, and fourth, Berlina's Choice.
They're off. First start, Boss Izzy came off a bit slow. Special prosecutor, she says yes in the white sleeves. They race near to us. Talented Tony K displays usual dash in the center as they charge away covering the first furlong. On the far side, Mamacita asked to get going. Crystalano just in behind that one, but Talented Tony K looks to have the overall advantage as they come flashing past the quarter pole. She says yes, drifting off a true line but beginning a challenge. Mamacita now asked to get going along with Crystalano and a Blue Attitude. It is a Talented Tony K, dead center of the racetrack, that has the lead. She says yes, trying to close up against the stands, but they're inside the final 16th, and it is a Talented Tony K blazing the trail, and they won't stop. Hakeem Pottinger and Talented Tony K, they win by almost 3. Mamacita is second. Blue Attitude looks to be third. Nearest to us, she says yes, and on the far side, Crystalano. Field in line. 5 furlongs straight, they're off. Paint This Town Red gets a good start. So too Savitar beginning to tack across in the center already as they have covered just about the first furlong. Paint This Town Red looks to have the overall advantage. Time to say goodbye to what is inside. Ballon d'Or in the Tangerine races in the center. Savitar has faded back a bit. Hail Mary is running near the stands with Son of a King. These two actually rubbing shoulders as Paint This Town Red continues to hold the lead on the run toward the final quarter. Time to say goodbye now begins to get closer with every stride. Son of a King is in the middle. Ballon d'Or now shaken up for a run in between horses. Here comes Original Train also asked to kick in, but can they catch the grey? Paint This Town Red. He's intent on going all the way. Time to say goodbye now beginning to make gains. They're inside the final furlong. It's Paint This Town Red. Time to say goodbye on the far side. Original Train just in behind them. Paint This Town Red. Driven to the max. Time to say goodbye. Diving and Time to say goodbye. May have beaten Paint This Town Red. Then Original Train, Ballon d'Or. Lucky Villa is fifth. Third 11, Original Train, 193. Fourth 2, Ballon d'Or. Fifth 10, Hail Mary. Trifecta 2007-80. Chennai Express has loaded. They're in line and sent off right away. Ocean Wave is showing good dash in the early exchanges. Take Two is racing close to those leaders. On the far side, Colbert now begins to tack toward the center as they sort themselves out. Another Prosecutor is coming with a run as well as they charge inside the final 3 furlongs. Ocean Wave looks to have the overall lead from another Prosecutor. Take Two right in their slipstream. Colbert now beginning to make gains on the far side. Chennai Express is racing nearest to us under the stand fence as they now slip inside the last quarter. Watch Colbert on the far side now beginning to challenge Ocean Wave for that lead. Another Prosecutor is in striking distance. Chennai Express and K-Boy now asked to come on, but they're inside the final furlong. And on the far side it is Colbert. Here now is K-Boy kicking in, and K-Boy points the nose in front over Colbert on the far side. K-Boy runs away in the end to win by 3 or more over Colbert. Close. Chennai Express wide of Dee's Choice, another Prosecutor and Ocean Wave. $204 to win, $72 to place. Second 3, Colbert, $65. Third 11, Chennai Express, $96. Fourth 9.
Ready for a start from Michael Sims. They're off and racing. Tiger Bella, the last to leave the gate, as making the running that is a legal opportunity, rushing around on the outside. That's Dotlin. So Dotlin goes through from Beautiful Brand as they leave the 4. Then comes Tiki Don racing in third. Right there in fourth, that's Queen Adele. Behind those, 4 lengths away before we come to Traditional Boy racing in fifth. Behind Traditional Boy, Legal Opportunity comes next. Then comes Lovecraft tailing off. That's Bubbly Girl, Tiger Bella, and racing at the back to Can't Be the Glory. They're at the top of the lane, and it is Queen Adele in front, just the leader. From coming on the outside, that's Sticky Don coming purposely though. On the inside, here comes a Traditional Boy running on the far side and not making much ground. That's Dotlin there inside the half a furlong pole, and it is Queen Adele still in front. Here comes Legal Opportunity, and Legal Opportunity will give Omar Walker double on the day. It's very tight for second. Could be Traditional Boy. Also in the mix, Queen Adele, Sticky Don, and Lovecraft.
triples, 36,643. 3 high fives, 21,321. There were 6 winners of the Reggae 6. 2 claims submitted for number 3 Paint This Town Red. Claim by Patrick Fong for Joshua Black. Patrick Fong claims 3 Paint This Town.
They're off in racing. Black River wants that lead and goes to that lead and claims the rail. San Siro right there in the second. So Black River takes them in the clubhouse turn from San Siro Racing second. Latapi is right there in third. Berry Boy comes next above Whole Links, joining Berry Boy and passing that one. Old Wharf on the outside and racing at the back. Hot Ice and Rackaway. They head toward the 6 furlong point. Black River content on that lead, a length and a tail in front of San Siro, stalking intently. Right there in third, right against the rail as they pass the 6. That's Latapi beside Latapi. That's Old Wharf, Hot Ice and Berry Boy racing as a team. Then comes above All Links and racing at the back, Rackaway. Passing the 5. And it is Black River eking out a length and a half lead from chasing pair of San Siro and on the rail that is Latapi making a sharp move on the outside. That's Old Wharf and that looks dangerous. Berry Boy comes next. Hot Ice also coming on, fading a bit. That is a Latapi. Above All Links comes next and racing at the back, that's Rackaway. They pass the 3 and still margin of the leader, that is Black River. San Siro has been there all the time, is still into second, coming around and forming a line of 3. That's Old Wharf. They've left the door open for Berry Boy to come through on the rail. They're at the top of the lane, a wild scramble, and it's still Black River fighting on from on the outside. Old Wharf, and Old Wharf now picks up the running from Black River, fading back into second. It's Old Wharf in front. Black River still there, determined, trying to rally, but Old Wharf begins to kick away, and Old Wharf goes about his business. Old Wharf winning this one easily in the end, about 5 lengths. Hot Ice may be second. Black River is third. Fourth, San Siro, and came from last way of it for 5th. That's Rackaway.
They're ready. 6 furlongs. They're off. Vice Cherry Pie just a shade slowly out with 3-card guy toward the back along with Mighty Chelsea. As they go charging down the far side, Dor the Butcher displays dash and gets that lead. My Smoky on the outside of Daytona Belle as they leave the 5 on the rail. Lady Bastard and Better Best come next. Gorgeous Gift is in a striking position, possibly 5 lengths off the lead as they arrive at the half mile shortly. Champion Michaela chasing these. Toward the outside, that's 3-card guy. Vice Cherry Pie in the pretty pink colors races second from the back. And last of all, it's Mighty Chelsea. 3/8 of a mile to run. They're well into the turn for home. And Daytona Belle races down against the rail. Dor the Butcher tucked in between horses. Better Best is 3 wide, and they will come thundering into the lane together as they leave the quarter pole behind them. Daytona Belle just the leader. Better Best is there. Dor the Butcher drops back into third. Toward the outside, a Lady Bastard. Gorgeous Gift is running out on the rail, and behind them, that's My Smoky. But it is Daytona Belle and Tevin Foster with a furlong to run. Watch Gorgeous Gift over against the rail. Better Best on the outside. Dor the Butcher coming once again. These 4, the winner will come from here. Better Best on the outside points. There's Gorgeous Gift rushing up on the rail. Win number almost. It's close, but it could be win number 200. But it's close between Gorgeous Gift, Dor the Butcher, in behind them Better Best and Daytona Belle. they're off. Whispering Magic, Alimony the slowest to get away. Rocket Lily, as her name suggests, has rocketed into the lead. As they run past the half-mile marker, there goes True Bravada, Heart of the Sea closing up well. Racing on the rail, that's a Simba the Lion. Quiet Boss in between horses. Alimony racing wide of those. A break back to Curlin's Flight and Sudden Flight as they go flashing past the three. Old King Cole is racing next. Letters in Gold races just down against the rail. Heart of a Lion asked to make some ground. Then Whispering Magic, Great Brit and Queen T at the back as the leaders have turned for home. And it is True Bravada who has the lead. Rocket Lily now left back in second. Alimony toward the outside of Heart of the Sea. But it is True Bravada maintaining the advantage under the right-hand stick as they go flashing now inside the final furlong. True Bravada, here is Alimony now leaping forward. True Bravada under pressure from Alimony now moving up to join. They have a look in each other's eyes briefly and Alimony quickens and goes on. Alimony will win it. Close between Sudden Flight, True Bravada, Old King Cole may be just ahead of Letters in Gold. Horses to the testing barn. 6 Sudden Flight, 13 Alimony. That's 6 and 13 go to the testing barn.